At Man City Fan TV, we're really pleased to promote this wonderful sketchwork artwork by a lady called Leslie Ross. You can follow Leslie on Twitter at 111Leslie111 and also follow her on Facebook and Twitter at 9320art.
Hi guys, this is Tobias back on the Man City Fan TV channel, and today I'm going to briefly preview the game Manchester City against Schalke tomorrow. It's going to be a pretty short video just because I just got home from university and I didn't really have the time to film a large video, but I wanted to get a video out for you guys, so here I am and let's go. Yeah, so first of all I'm going to talk about the financial fair play situation Manchester City is currently in, and the question is if it has been discussed over here in Germany. And it has, most probably because of Jadon Sancho, because he's the shooting star at Dortmund at the current time. So that was a big talking point, and also, of course, the probability that Manchester City would be kicked out of the Champions League. That has also been a very big talking point over here in Germany, but of course not as much as in England. The second part of the question is, what do I make out of that situation? And to be honest, Der Spiegel is a reliable source, but it's mostly politically themed. There are very few times when a sports story is on the cover of Der Spiegel, so I'm just guessing that it's a lot of media talk because of Jadon Sancho, because he's a really big talking point in Germany right now, but I wouldn't really say that Der Spiegel is very reliable when it comes to sports or any kind of international football. Even the Bundesliga, he's not the most reliable source. It's mostly, like I said, politically themed. And yeah. Anyway, let's talk about the match. First of all, I'm going to talk about Schalke. They're still 14th in the league. They haven't won in about 10 matches. They concede a lot of goals and they are just mostly playing very poor. And also in the Champions League, they had 2 goals at home. Even if it were 2 penalties, doesn't really matter. They had 2 goals. They were leading at one point in the game and they still lost against Man City, and they're just getting bashed by the press and by all magazines here in Germany. And Tedesco is still the coach of them, which I can't really understand, but that's a different talking point. Yeah, their situation is just bad. I mean, everything tomorrow speaks for a big win by Manchester City, but I said that in the first game and it didn't really happen, so I don't know. To be honest, I can't see them beating Man City. I can't really see them getting a point at Man City. But like I said in the first game, anything can happen. But in my opinion, there's absolutely no way that they will get a point tomorrow. Their form is even worse when they played us the first time. And they're just conceding so many goals and playing so bad. It's just impossible that they get a point tomorrow, in my opinion. But I said that in the first game and it didn't really happen. It was a very tough game for Man City, so I don't know. But in my opinion, there's absolutely no way that they will get anything from tomorrow. Alright, last question. The score prediction, which I always get wrong. But anyway, yeah, we're just a better team. We have to be honest. I mean, in the first game, I also said that we're going to crush them at Schalke. And they had two very lucky, or one very lucky penalty for them. And we didn't really play to our best. But it's the rematch, it's the Etihad, and I can't really see them getting anywhere or anything from this game, not even a point. I think we're going to definitely win this game. And my score prediction is going to be 3-0. I said it in the first game and it didn't really happen, but we scored 3 goals in the first game. At Schalke, which is amazing. It's kind of overshadowed a little bit by the 2 penalties, but anyway, I think still 3 goals away in the Champions League is amazing. But I think Schalke is going to push at the start of the game, just because Tedesco, it's probably his last chance as a coach, to be honest. I mean, like I said before, I can't really understand why he's not already getting fired at Schalke. And I think tomorrow is the last game for him to show that he's the right manager for them. And I can't really see him showing us what he can do. So I think they are going to push very hard at the start of the game. We are going to score a very early goal, and then we're just getting 2 even more goals past them. So I'm going to say 3-0 Manchester City. Let's hope we will win tomorrow. I'm pretty confident, even more confident than the last time. But anyway, come on City.